guys, welcome to Knock. Knock is a contemporary African restaurant located in Victoria Island, Lagos. So it's just an extension of Alara, which is obviously aims to celebrate African culture, design, art, and so this is kind of the food part of it. So it's contemporary African food. It's things that you may be familiar with a twist. It's just really, it's an excuse to celebrate our culture. Everything you see pretty much is African. So the leather chairs are made in Nigeria. These are crafted. These are wooden stools crafted here. The lights, the chandeliers are crafted by blind women in South Africa. So everything, we tried as much as possible to have it be a very Afrocentric restaurant. It's nice to see locals come and sort of try food that maybe is a little bit different from what they expect. And it's also nice to see, expats, foreigners come and also celebrate our culture as well. So the favorite dish for foreigners, I think, is the Knock eggs Florentine, which is a sweet potato pancake with sauteed ugu and a poached egg on top. The Nigerians really like the Shakshuka. It's actually a North African dish that we've kind of made a bit more West African. So it's eggs poached in tomatoes, peppers, and we made it maybe a little bit more spicy, and then we serve it with yam. Millet pap is like our way of saying oogie, basically. And it's oogie with granola on top. So it's almost like, and sometimes you get like yogurt with granola. Here we're doing it with oogie and local honey. So this is the shakshuka. So this is eggs poached in tomatoes and peppers, and it's actually a North African dish, but we've kind of made it a bit more Nigerian by serving it with yam, and it's maybe a bit spicier than it would be in North Africa. And then this is the Knock eggs Florentine, which is our take on an eggs Florentine. So it's a sweet potato pancake, sauteed ugu, and then a poached egg on top with a bit of hollandaise sauce. I'm happy you like it. And then this is the agege toast, which is one of our classic desserts at night. So it's kind of like a French toast, but we use agege bread. And so at brunch, we do it with fresh fruit and local honey. And this drink, these are two very traditional Senegalese drinks. So this is tamarind, it's a tamarind juice. So it's tamarind and lime. And then this is bissap, which is hibiscus and ginger. We do a lot of research. I think that's a really important aspect of it, to kind of, because especially here in Nigeria, maybe I've always gravitated towards Nigerian food and I didn't know that much about African food. So once we started here, we had to kind of expand our horizons a bit and look into other countries and see what they eat. And so we do research, and then we see how it can be adapted to our palate, because there's some things that Nigerians, we don't particularly like to eat. So I think there's ways to kind of get a compromise, like the shakshuka is a perfect compromise. So we just try and find ingredients and dishes that we think people would like, and we try and put a little twist on it. I think for brunch, you get definitely a younger crowd, but I think that's also the nature of the meal, brunch. Young people really love brunch as well. But I think that it's something that young people are growing to appreciate more, is the idea that we have a very rich culture, a very rich culinary culture that maybe we haven't celebrated as much before, and I think people are happy to do it now. My favorite dish for brunch, I like the suya crusted steak with eggs. That's good. We serve it with Jamaican hard dough toast, which is really nice. For the brunch menu, we have a couple of, 2 or 3, I think, non-alcoholic drinks, which I think definitely represent what we're trying to do. We have this one, is called bissap, which is a hibiscus and ginger drink that's really popular in Senegal. People drink, so that one's like a direct lip. It's completely the same, and we love that drink. We have one which is kunuaya, which is sort of inspired by northern Nigeria, which is tiger nut milk with dates, cinnamon, vanilla. So we definitely do that with the drinks. We have a chap cup at night, which is an alcoholic drink, which is basically an alcoholic chapman. The palm wine, as well as the local honey, are definitely things where we have to have the right sources, because, as you said, they're from very indigenous parts. So we just found, we kind of went through, we had tastings of the palm wine, found different suppliers, and then we found the one that we really liked, and that's one we stuck with. have this motto where it's like, whatever people love, and I actually heard it from another person that runs a restaurant. It's like, whatever people love now, if it's off the menu 6 months, I don't want them to even remember it. So it's like, you always have to keep improving. We're opening an outdoor bar, which will have a grill. So there'll be a grill menu as well. So that will be interesting. It'll be more casual. So we're doing that. And so we'll just keep moving.